Is that better? It should be better. $18. All right, that should be way better. I don't know what happened before. It said something along the lines of that. Uh, Also, I cast the right stream back. That was quick. If I did, oh my gosh. I ended it really fast. Hold on. That was fast. I had to end the stream really fast and then jump back in it immediately. But it looks like maybe that wasn't enough time. It's saying that we're going to experience buffering. So maybe it'll fix with time. Who knows? Let's see. It looks. We'll have to go with it. I don't know if it automatically fixes itself. I don't know if you can change the bitrate midstream either. Does that fix anything? Probably not. We're gonna take the time. Did I just freeze? All right. This is me live. Okay, so I'm on. This is me live. Okay, so I'm me live. Okay, so I'm on. Oh, okay. I hear myself. Okay, so me. Oh, that's gonna be annoying really fast. All right. What I change? That's gonna stay there. Up and Adam. What's good, croissant? I hope it's coming okay. Uh, I can also reset this goal, can't I? Not gonna lie, I just woke up. Nothing's wrong with that. I kind of am in the same boat, I think. How's that not day? Oh, there it is. Woo! Okay. I haven't even turned on all my lights yet. It's kind of like how not like I just woke up or anything like that, but basically we had so much time. I feel like there's just so much more in the day that I could be doing. I probably need to move my stream over. So I can see what's going on. I don't know how this works. I think this is how it works. This should be, I guess, the best that I can do for now. Sick. Okay, cool. Is that everything? This is gonna be very sloppy at first, right? Because it's the first I guess early morning stream. after this, I mean, it's gonna be a lot more smoother. You know what I mean? They'll be able to start consistently streaming at like 10 a.m. Uh, we were a little late today. Again, because I'm trying to figure out my whole route with the kids and stuff like that. Because now that I'm a jobless bum, I'm in charge of taking the kids to school and daycare and all that kind of stuff. So I gotta figure out like the good routine of what time to do that all, so I can still make it on time to like stream at like 10. Should we play Five Nights at Freddy's? Not today, but like during this. You got the bum loadout? Yeah, you know me. I'm all ready. You know what I mean? My wife and I were chit chatting about it, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm so excited to be a bum." Still puts a smile on my face. You know what I mean? I don't know if we want to make it back to Silent Hill. We got that in Archives Liars Bar because that's when I have friends. Peaks for when I have friends. These are single player games. I gotta make it to eventually. I gotta 100% this game. Because eventually we gotta go through and start getting through these games where I need to start 100%ing the games that I want to 100%. Supermarket Simulator, Counter Strike, conducting the archive, Overwatch. Definitely going. I don't know what is Guardian browser. That's probably for school. WebEx. I just had a. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that there. Spider-Man 2 can go in the archive. There's so many games that I have to go and archive through. And if we're waiting for what's it called, the download. 'Cause I thought it was already downloaded, but apparently it wasn't. Um, but I have so many games that I just gotta uninstall. Like I wish it told me. You know what I mean? But like all these games, like Interrogation, uh, I might have to go again. What do I have left here to 100% it? I think I have to like grab all the Pictos and stuff like that, which should be an easy game to 100% as well. God of War, I don't know. We still have Resident Evil Village to play. I gotta uninstall this game. Long story short, if I go back far enough, there's so many games. Stick 'em up. Hand Simulator. Is this game finished? I have no easy games, 100%, I believe. I don't want 100% a lot of games. Some games are just fun, 100%. Other games are just kind of like, ooh, I don't want to do that. Like beating games on like the hardest difficulty just does not sound interesting to me. The other thing is this game, Kingdom Under Fire first, right? There's this one Kingdom Under Fire Circle of Doom that I really want to come out. That I really want it to come out because I would play that game. Is there about the bundle? Once upon a time when I was in like seventh grade, I want to say it is. I was playing this game called Kingdom Under Fire: Circle of Doom, and then they had just announced the part where they were gonna release Kingdom Under Fire 2, Kingdom Under Fire 2, And Kingdom Under Fire 2 was basically going to be released. I don't. It was this was way back when. Yeah, 2008. And the guy reached out to me. He was like, "Hey, basically, I got beta codes to Kingdom Under Fire 2. All I need you to do is send me some like RP or some Microsoft points or something like that, and I can send you the game code your way so you can download and play it." You know what I mean? That's it. I wonder how many people he actually scammed like that. He didn't get me because had no interest in it. You know what I mean? Like I was gonna play the game, but I was just gonna play the game when the game came out. And after he did that, I never played with the guy again because I never saw him again. He was just gone. So I think he knew I was trying to scam. He was trying to scam me. I don't know if I would trust that. Yeah, I wouldn't trust it either. But like my whole thing with the entire like with scams and stuff like that is I am unscammable because I played RuneScape. You know what I mean? And I played RuneScape at that time. It was 2008. I've been playing RuneScape for 3 years. I was unscammable. You know what I mean? It would take a miracle to scam me. And I feel like that's probably what's wrong with like the older generation. You know what I mean? And why they get scammed so often is because did not play RuneScape. You know? So, long story short, RuneScape prevents scams. And if you don't play RuneScape or didn't play RuneScape, you're more likely to be scammed. I don't know. I don't know if that's a known fact or not, but it should be. But every time I come over here, I really wish that game would come up on Steam right now because I feel like it had like such a big fan base. Kingdom Under Fire, Circle of Doom, Steam. Will Kingdom Under Fire Circle also be released? It's the only one I couldn't play in the Cuff series. It was the only one I did not. So I was working on like 100%ing that game when the Xbox 360 was still around. Microsoft or Xbox. It was the one and only game that I actually like tried to 100%, and I could not. It was not a good game, but now I understand. I love the game. Criminally underrated. They need to release everything to cover this pile of shames. Uh, the so-called Cuff 2 is. It was a gross game. I should warn you, Circle of Doom is a radically different game, but yes, I would love a port as it is a game that requires both games to even understand the game's stories and lore. And I played both games, The Crusades and Heroes. I don't know. I love the game. Blah blah blah. I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased, but I would spend hours on that game on PC powered by Xenia. It needs a remake for sure. Like if given the opportunity, as stupid as it sounds, I would probably be like, I don't know. I would play this game all day and stream it. Circle of Doom now can be played and finished as entirely a thing, no longer crashes at switching maps. Also can be played on a private server on Xenia Net Play. Worked with my brother. Can see another player on my screen. What is Xenia? A 4060 Ti short, cheaper now. I don't know for sure. Maybe Resident Evil 6 in terms of grinding out stuff. That was all. Oh my gosh. Maybe it was 5. I didn't grind Resident Evil 6, right? RE6 was the one with, oh, what's his name? What was his name? It was the white hair. Wait. This is not the one. This is the one I was thinking of. Is that Leon? That's why you played it? I don't remember seeing Chris in the game though. I don't really remember this game either. I remember I played it, I got it the day of, and I played it and I beat it, and then I beat it twice. I beat it one as the Leon, I think, and then one the other time as the girl. But I just kind of like sped run it, right? And the thing that upset me about this game specifically was that I only knew how to get like unlimited ammo for the pistols, and that was about it. I didn't know how to get unlimited ammo for any other gun, so it had no replay for value for me. Unlike Resident Evil 5, which I spent the entire summer playing. I spent the entire summer playing. Leon, Chris, and Jake's. What about the female? I think I only did Leon and Ada. I I swear. I maybe I did do all of them, but I only remember Leon's and then I remember Ada's. Because I remember doing Leon's, and then there was this one scene where I think they're both running on like two different pillars, and Leon punches a rock. Or is that the wrong game? Is that Chris punching the rock? Maybe I did do all the four of them, but I only remember Leon's. I remember what scene am I talking about? Leon and Ada were on this thing, and they are running through, and they were just jumping over these things. And I don't remember the rest of it. But then I also remember, was it Chris punching a rock? A boulder. Oh, that was Resident Evil 5. But that's not what I'm talking about. Because I remember in a darker scene, which had to have been Leon and Ada. It's likely 5. It is. It is 5. My memory of this is bad because that was years ago, 15 years ago. You know, so that's when I played Resident Evil 6. I remember playing that. So if you had to play all of them in order to get the Ada story, yeah, it makes sense. But I think I just ran through the game at that point because you already played it one time. So and then Leon, I think Leon runs through all of them. So Leon, you see Chris, uh, and Ava or Ada. I know that I think, and so I was trying to, but it just didn't have the replay value for me. Good game overall though. Leon's campaign, he had his own female. Well, are you sure? Am I tripping? RE6 Leon campaign. Hold on. I'll show you I'll show you the scene that I remember. Grinding for infinite ammo. Was there another playthrough? Purchase the infinite ammo. You could. Oh my god, I'm gonna feel so dumb if there was a better way to do it. Because I only knew how to unlock infinite ammo on the pistols, and then I did not know. So I didn't. Because the way it makes it look for Resident Evil 6 or 5 is really easy, where you have to buy it essentially. You know what I mean? Uh, I did not know how to do it for the other games. So I only. And then when I got infinite ammo with the pistols, I still had to reload. You know what I mean? But I mean, at the same time, also when you were playing Resident Evil 6, Leon could move while aiming down the sight. So I don't know why it was such a big thing to me. Maybe I was just stupid. Maybe I gotta run back through them. Maybe. I might need to. Because that'll probably be the only way I can fix it. That's embarrassing. Also, don't forget to like the video, right? The stream. We're gonna be here for a while. We got like not even 30 minutes, but we're gonna be here all morning, all afternoon, all morning and afternoon until like the early evening. I got a full shift here. You know what I mean? My wife said I can't come home until I bring her some money. How much is it? You know what? I gotta make a streamer goal eventually. Like for something realistic. Like buying a box of diapers, for example. So yeah, because they can be quite expensive. So the point wise, it's like you get one either through multiple runs or full runs, because the whole time me and my sister would be getting all points. I might need to play it all over again. Hmm. Let's do it. One of these days. What was that? Oh. The 5090s are going back down to regular prices. Look at that. $2,000.
Press enter to start.
I need to get one of those. Hold on. What's my headphones at? My headphones are at 27%. My mouse is at 27% on the headphones. My mouse, I don't know. Every time I hear the Xbox Game Studio intro, I think Minecraft Dungeons. Does Razer have a wireless? Here, I gotta unplug this really fast. Also, let's see if I can return these. It has a 40-hour battery, and I can't even charge my thing. So right now, I don't, and maybe you can guide me towards fixing this and whatnot. But like, whenever the reason I want to return these headphones, is because whenever I plug in my headphones, it shoots out. You know what I mean? Like when I plug it to charge, it doesn't hold the charge. You know what I mean? So I have to like sit there, plug it in, and like lay it down on something. But then like see like right there, it just pops out. So if I plug it in and it just shoots out, you know what I mean? Like what is going on? Like, and I know it's not the charger because it sticks and everything else, and every single charger I plug into my headphone just shoots out like that. But it never had that problem before, so I don't know why it's having it now. You know what I mean? So I can't, like, for example, this is one, like, that one's okay. It's not bad, but these are the headphones, or the headphone, the charging that I use for, like, oh, that one works. Why does this one work? I got these ones in July. How come that works? That's very snug in there. So I used to be able to charge my headphones like this. Oh, that's very snug. Why is that snug though? Look, it's in there. Yeah. Many Razer heads or gaming sets don't include effective ANC. I love the ANC. We're gonna make a subscriber goal or a sub goal, account, whatever, to buy one of these, maybe in like within a year, I don't know, and then we'll throw it in the computer. Oh, there it goes. Not gonna lie, I just got a pair of headphones after my Xbox ones. Lost the ear muff, and I couldn't slip it back on. This pair was like a studio recommended pair, around $30. I haven't had any regrets. I think maybe I should just go with cheaper headphones too. And noise canceling headphones. And then like parentheses PC. Because like I understand, I know Logitech probably has some like solid picks. You know what I mean? And maybe they have like some of those like cool wireless charging stations as well. With wireless charging. That'd be cool. Look at that. 30-hour battery life, midnight, HD NC processor, adaptive, mastered by engineering, yada yada yada. Look at that, $74. I don't like that, but I like this. Expensive. Oh, it's not Logitech. I know it's not Logitech. I know that's not what you said, but I was saying that typically I stick to like Razer stuff. You know what I mean? And I'm like I don't know, a brand junkie, if you would. So if it's branded, I'll buy it. I don't know. That's why That's why I have like the Razer keyboard, headphones, and mouse. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to get away from that. So it's like I know other brands are good, but I'm stuck in my ways. I blame my mother. Okay. So what's the story?
The humans of Sera knew the illusion of peace. Until Emergence Day. In time, their valiant defense was crushed.
One Odio?
With billions
Or is that Oneo Dio?
denied their enemy control.
Winodio.
by destroying their own civilization.
Hold on. It's gonna be very. It's gonna be.
Pause to skip.
What is that? I'm in the Discord evidently. I'd say one Odio. Let's make that smaller. That's still visible, right? Visible enough. Does it look better over here? Probably not. Probably over there. None of that matters.
Long struggle against overwhelming odds approaches a final, desperate stand.
Contacting Gears of War services.
What is that?
Accessibility settings. Vibration. Off.
What is that?
Volume. Option 2 of 13. Value 0. Left and right. Change option. Adjust the volume of game music. Music 0.
What is going on?
Vibration.
Sweet.
Subtitles. Music volume. Music volume. Music volume.
Okay.
Vibration.
There is something.
Music volume. Music volume.
What is?
On.
I just smacked my keyboard. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I gotta close the game.
Off.
Sweet.
0.
Look down. Oh, yeah. See,
Speech.
screen narration. I can't. I don't. I'm not. And my controller's unplugged. So I really don't know why it's doing this. So we'll reload it. That was weird. Okay. Now I'll plug in the controller again. That scared me. My only ideas and stuff like that, but try to click in and out of the tab with different areas. That's what I do. Sometimes I just shut down the whole tab though, because I don't know where it could possibly be coming from. Yeah, why is it doing that already? Like, hold on. Got my controller plugged in. Don't look at me. Just in case. Is this how we're gonna start Monday? Also, I don't think I have anything else plugged into my computer. And it's not letting me use my controller. I don't get it. Okay, that works. I can't press start. All right. So I don't know. Let's pull up Spider-Man. Where did that game just go? I'm saying Spider-Man because we just played it. So if it's not the same issues with Spider-Man. Then I know it's my controller's problem. You know what I mean? But if there's no issues with Spider-Man, then there's a problem with Gears of War. You see what I'm saying? Logically, it makes sense. Maybe. I just hit B. Wow. That was a very long load. Oh my gosh. Uh, okay. So I'm able to move there. So it's not the controller so far. Now you gotta test the buttons.
What's up, New York?
Okay, I could jump. Oh, just a little laggy, but that doesn't matter. Hello, can you hear me? I don't know when it muted. That was so weird. Hold on. Hello, hello. I don't know when it muted. That was so weird. Thanks for letting me know. All right. I think that it's not too loud, is it? Okay, now it's working. But why is it still doing that? Like, it's forcing it to go all the way over again. I can't, like, I can't press A here. So I think that's definitely this game issue. You know what I mean? You see that? And we already confirmed that like all these buttons were working. So I don't get it. What is it trying to do? Because now I can't use my computer either. Let's see if I unplug this. Yeah, see, I unplugged and it's still trying to go back to me saying I have a controller, which is true, but my controller is unplugged. So what is it trying to do? Is this game just also super buggy? See what I mean? So it looks like we can't play this. Like, honestly. Do I re-download it? Choo Choo Charles. That needs to also go on the list of games we should play. Let's try that. Let's try a simple uninstall. Properties. Is there an easy way to just reinstall? And then we'll go back to browsing the internet. Apparently. That's very annoying. Install. I have 400 gigabytes free. We'll install there. All right. Now, as it is installing, yeah, my controller is working just fine. Right? According to this layout, we're doing great. Okay. So with that reinstall, it should work. Hopefully. I don't know what to do now. Do I go back to browsing the internet? Oh, wait, hold on. I have something I need to do. Give me a second. Let me be right back. I oh that's unfortunate. Let me see here. Disgusting. There's a spider on my desk. Now I gotta burn my desk. It's not what it is. I was looking for mail. Someone just subbed, I think. A while ago that I also haven't really touched about doing because I was being lazy. But I got the thing in the mail, so I figured now, I guess, right? Because I have nothing but time, I might as well do it so I can go back to being monetized. You know what I mean? All right, it wasn't important. Okay, action. Just because I'm here. All right, my address has been verified. Let's see here. So now I shouldn't have an issue again. All right, that's like the third time they've removed me from the ad program to do something like this. Okay. Steam, we're at 12% on the Gears of War. This time I won't try to load it up until after, I guess, and then also we can use this time to delete the games we're never gonna play again. You know what I mean? Like I might play Spider-Man. Celeste is a maybe. Interrogation is a delete, uninstall. If we ever decide to play it back, I mean we have it. So Fears to Fathom is a play. Left 4 Dead Maybe. Double Exposure is an uninstall. I love the Life of Strange games, but the only one that I really want to know more about, like that I had so many feelings for, was Life is Strange 2. What else we got? High on Life was a fun game. Never gonna play it again. Tabletop or TCG Simulator as an uninstall. God of War. What is that? Maybe. Death Stranding is gonna come soon. It takes two, might maybe. I need to get that through that. Senua's Hellblades uninstall. Wait, one question. Do you that the game is installed on an what? I think it's on my HDD. Marvel Rivals, I'm gonna play that probably. Biohazard uninstall. I beat that. Right? Yeah, I did. I did beat it. Sekiro Oxenfree, I got to go through and play. So it'd probably be again maybe it's one of those Saturday streams. 12 minutes is an uninstall. A game about digging a hole is an uninstall. Dead Space is an uninstall. Poppy's Playtime, I'm keeping because I gotta hold out till 5. Hollow Knight, do I need that to play the other one? I don't know. A Plague Tale uninstall. The game was really sad. And then Plague Tale Innocence. I wonder if they're gonna do another one. These are huge games. Uh, since a lot of newer games refuse to run almost on HDD, really? That'd be very annoying. And then Undertale's an uninstall. I don't think I could ever play that game again. I was thinking about trying to do one of those like deathless runs. I don't think I could make it. I uninstalled Puppet House. That's good, right? Yeah. Mouthwashing was uninstalled. Yep. That's 2 gigs. How come I uninstalled small games? Tattletale. Did I beat this game? I think I did. I did beat this game. So that's an uninstall. Hogwarts Legacy. I was going to think about going to 100% it, but I'm not sure. And if I do decide to go 100% it, I will, but uninstall for now. Black Myth One Kong's a keep. Midnight Ghost Hunt is uninstall. Still Wakes the Deep. Really good game. Uninstall. Five Nights at Freddy's. Negligible. Silent Hill 2. I don't know if we're going to play, so we're going to uninstall. This bus driving game. Heck no. Maybe one of these days, though, if I ever become entertaining enough, we'll get a stream going where we actually do the bus every day for like 100 days until we can finish it all out. You know what I mean? If we could figure out a way to make it entertaining. Finding Frankie's on an install. That was a really good game too. Well, the system spec don't say SSD, so I guess you're not doing anything wrong. That's good to know, but also very annoying. Uninstall Dragon Ball Z. He said, "Oh lordy, it'd be a fun thing. I feel like, you know what I mean. Especially if we could figure out a way to make it like enjoyable." Uninstall. Not the bus. Nah, you'd have a good time. Content warning. Really fun. Little Nightmares. Uninstall. Elden Ring. Last played August 21, 2024. I'll keep for now because that was like a year ago. So like right before I started streaming again. Into the Pit. I only have the first video posted on my channel and I haven't really posted the rest of them because I didn't necessarily play. Don't Scream is an uninstall. Little Nightmare 3 is about to drop. Yes, I'm going to be playing it day of. If I can. Well, now that I'm a jobless bum. Maybe that should be my goal. I need to get it. Closing Shift. I think I put that on stream video. Yeah, uninstall. Enshrouded in Palworld. I played 30 hours of Palworld, but I haven't played it since. So that's an uninstall. Monster Hunter Rise again. Uninstall. Spent like 0 time over there. I played this game a lot. Sometimes it's fun, but uninstall. What Remains of Edith Finch was the last game that I played that was recommended to me by our very own Jack. And then New World. Remnant is an uninstall. These games are huge. This is uninstall. This was the first game I played on stream as a horror game. Actually, it was this game. Someday You'll Return, but I got lost in this game. I remember playing this one for like hours on my first stream, and I couldn't figure it out. And then the next game I played was this because Gian asked if I was ever gonna play a horror game, but I was like, I tried to play this for the first stream. I just sat there for like, I don't know, like a few hours, just running around, not trying to figure out how to do it, but I was lost. What memories. We Happy Few. I wanted to play and beat that too. I feel like I don't think I was even close to being done, to be honest, now that I think about it. All right. Back to Gears of War. We're at 17 gigs. And we uninstalled a lot. So there's been a lot of sprints. But I'm super excited for Little Nightmares 3. It's only $40. And it comes in approximately 10 days. So hopefully, the morning it is released, we should be able to grab it and immediately go play it. So there's also that. And then apparently they also got a demo out. Let's oh, because we got time. We got plenty of time. Let's watch the trailer. Oh, in it, you do need a friend, it looks like. Are they brother and sister, you think? I think I was in E3 when they or not in E3, but I was watching E3 while they were like promoting it and stuff like that. So we got like the entire month of October to catch up on a lot of horror games, right? So then when, especially if any horror games drop in the middle of October, we can be sure to also grab those like ASAP as well. Explore my queue. Dying Light, The Beast, next. Silent Hill. I think I saw, what's his name? Corey played like this, and what is his name? Moist Critical. Next. Borderlands 4, next. Hades 2. Let's see. Sonic Racers. I got a Silk Song. FIFA. Is that FIFA? Jump Space. I think that would be pretty cool. Like almost like a different kind of No Man's Sky. Let's see. Next. Unable. Refresh. What do you mean? What do you mean? Please try again later. Did my internet go out? That was weird. View your queue. I had next on this game. Megabonk. Clover Pit. Schedule 1. That's that drug game. And I also got to make it back around to Fable, I think. I said one of those days that I would play Fable.
It's been a long wait.
He's the man for me. I'm gonna marry him.
I cheated on Fable 2.
I am knackered.
You can't stay lucky
But it's not a horror game.
boy.
All right, what are we at? This game is at, what is that? Halfway, just about. I could be using this time to move this over to the side and play Spider-Man, I guess, until it like loads up and kind of just catch up on some of the stuff from Marvel. Like, especially if I plan to 100% the game anyways. We just played Spider-Man yesterday anyways. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just to kind of give me some time for the next 57% or something like that. But it's been an hour. All right. So we ended off at level 42.
What's up, New York?
Where do I start? It's right there, because I think Spider Bots, this request, something's locked. And then we'll web that way. We'll web that way.
Welcome back, Dana Club. We
We're lagging.
did it. We survived the impossible. Drove back a friggin' alien invasion. And we did it together as heroes. Spider-Man led the way, and every day New Yorkers rose to the challenge. Today I am so pleased to talk with one of those heroes. Author, journalist, and avid motorcyclist. Please welcome Mary
I was
J.
gonna,
Blige.
I was like,
Thanks, Dana.
how'd they do it together if it was all
Please call me
Spider-Man?
MJ. MJ it is. So, I ate up your book about Symkaria in a single sitting. Thank you for giving this to the world. It's so important. I heard we're going to get even more of your words in the form of a new project. Can you tell us more about it? Happy to. I've been thinking a lot about what's really important. Nothing will make you rethink your life like a citywide alien invasion, right? Relatable.
Investigate
I realized how
Alma's
important
yard.
The truth is, I started a podcast called The New Normal. I don't know where New York is headed, but I'm looking forward to finding out. With all of you out there, I want to be honest and report what's really happening in the city. Straight up. No exaggerations, no clickbait, you know? I know exactly what you mean. When you let that junk creep in, it takes over the truth. Warps
blind?
it into something else, like a
Hi, ma'am. Who's there?
I don't recognize your voice.
It's Spider-Man? Oh, I didn't realize.
Oh, she is.
Alba, charmed to meet you.
I heard you need my help.
Yes. There's a monster in my backyard. I can hear it at night. Scratching.
Could it be a stray dog? Or a rat?
Does New York City have like
My
wild
allergies
animals?
could sense a stray dog half a mile away. And even New York rats don't get as big as whatever that is.
Is there anybody else here who might have noticed it? The family member? A guide dog?
Just me. No family, no neighbors, no service animals. Allergies, remember? Whatever it is, I need it gone.
Got it. I'll look around and let you know what I find.
Please. I cannot afford to repair any more damage. Fixed income, you know?
Aren't these breakable? Don't fall, little guy.
What is it?
Never trust a garden statue. They've seen things.
Is that what it's having me grab?
Ugh, yuck. Viscous. Can't be a symbiote. Can it? Time for some analysis. At the molecular level.
How is it? There we go. Okay, so it looks like this isn't working either because I am now missing the cursors on this side. Oh,
That's not right.
that would delete boom bop. Well, I could just delete. But this would have to delete. This would delete.
Some kind of
There we go.
chemical. Wonder where this leads.
So there's something wrong with
From the
my
woods?
computer at this point, is what it looks like.
Nothing good ever came from
And
the
I think
woods.
we'll really get to figure that out here when we get like that last 64%.
Trail stops here. Maybe I should look around. It's ripping up cars now? Okay. Is this thing bleeding? Or leaking? Slobbering? Ugh. Oh, man.
I thought it was going
This
towards that
stuff
house.
stays detectable a long way off. Tears up cars like a T-Rex and jumps like a tiger. Great. Must be getting closer.
That's a big jump.
This thing's all over the place. Where is it going? Whoa. Maybe Genki knows what to do with this thing.
Oh,
Hello?
Genki. That monster in Queens, it's one of those hunter beasts. But it seems to be chill. For now.
Whoa, a hunter beast? Maybe we can hack it. Could give us some intel.
Is that an arrow sticking out of it? Easy. This won't hurt. Probably, since you're a machine.
Oh, I can tell.
Okay, okay. Quickly, would be great. Got it. All right, what'd you do? So, this was kind of a desperate move, but I dumped 10 million random dog videos to its pattern recognition database.
No way, that's brilliant. So, what do I do with it? Is it dangerous?
Try fetch?
Here, boy. You wanna get the barrels? Wanna play? Ha! Yeah, get him! That's a good boy.
I'll try to access its memories while it's distracted. Man, a lot of corruption in these logs.
That arrow had to come from hunters. Why would they shoot their own robot?
Target practice? Let's find out.
What is it?
So, you have a name?
Designation F1D0. Fido.
Okay. I was expecting killer or angst. Fido was better.
This log is cached to a server. Dare I?
How deeply do you trust your antivirus software?
Deeply enough to download this audio playback.
Get out of my way, you piece of junk. She's a traitor to Kraven.
You are the traitor. I was doing my job.
Defective garbage, get back here.
Yankee!
He must have traced our log access.
Easy, Fido. Stay. Please? Fido! Heal! Yankee, is there an emergency brake?
I can't access manual override.
What am I?
Always wanted to say that.
Do something! I think it's braked out!
It's definitely acting like it.
Do you think it was the recording of that guy?
Repressed final memories? Always bad. I think its owner shot it.
And tried to cover up the murder. Fido! Stop! You want a treat?
That's weird. Okay.
There you are. Come here. Yeah, I should have known you'd be picked with an explosive boat. Yeah, come here. Can't let you from your enemy hands. You are an effective water trash.
I wonder why they tried to break it.
Fido! Attack!
We're at 83% on the download.
Should be the last. Fido! Phew, all better, boy. He won't hurt you anymore. Now let's get that arrow out of you. Doesn't look too deep, actually. Here we go. Good boy.
You sure this is safe?
Hey, if 10 million dog videos can't make you a good boy, there's no hope for any of us. And you're a good boy, aren't you? Who's a good boy?
Just to be safe, though, I'll wipe its memory completely. Except the videos. And you.
Good looking out. We took care of the scratching sound.
Spider-Man? Wait, we?
Me and this good boy right here.
Oh no, my allergies.
It's okay. Earlier you mentioned you couldn't get a guide dog. Well, I found you one. He's a dog, I guess. Made of various metals. Very allergy friendly. He's also got a few hundred guide dog videos uploaded to his memory.
Really? He's everything I hoped for. I can have him trained at the center so he can be properly registered.
That's gonna be intimidating.
Already so helpful.
Okay, we're at 92%, so we're there. Oh my gosh.
Adios.
We'll see what happens though, because if it doesn't work out this time, I might just reset my whole PC, and maybe that would probably be the issue. And then we can see if that'll like fix the problem. Okay, now the last thing here is locked. Maybe after I find the spider bots. So I don't know how we're supposed to find those easy.
Can you smell the change in the air? It's fresh and clean. A new day for this world. Staring down the face of the apocalypse offers a new perspective on life. Time to let go of old grievances. Rearrange priorities. While the world waited with bated breath to see if they would
I can't slingshot.
New York stood tall and held the line. We did not acquiesce. After we take a moment to celebrate the freedom we fought so hard to retain, we must then turn our sights to the people. Responsible for putting us in harm's way to begin with. I'm talking.
Oh, okay, we're ready to go. Quit game. Gears of War Reloaded. Next time we play a game where completion matters, we'll probably do some of that completion stuff off stream. So we can be all XP'd up. And then, if this works today, tomorrow, we have to probably hop on an hour earlier to see if we can do all of this. I still cannot. So I think we're stuck in that. I can't go up or down. Why? Why is it refusing to let me play? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna try it, I guess. Maybe my computer has to update. So we're gonna be resetting the PC. And we'll be right back.